guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, thanks for stopping by. So it's almost summertime, so I was thinking, a lot of people need to get up and go to work, but you know, they want to have that nice glowy skin like they spent the weekend at the beach, because that's what everybody wants to do during the summer, or by the pool, wherever, depending on where you live. So I was thinking, you know, even me, I get up and go to work, I want something that's quick, something easy, but that gives me that like nice glowy, bronzy look, like I had a nice weekend outside. And you know, let's be honest, that's not always the case. You know, life happens, there's things you need to do, whatever. So I thought that's what I would do today. So let's get started. Really simple. So first thing, I've already washed my face. I have my hair pinned back, obviously. I've already washed my face. I put moisturizer on as my, as my primer. So we'll just leave it like that. I'm not going to use anything else. I am going to use this that I got out of one of the boxycharms. Here, let me zoom you in. Here we go. So I am going to use what I got out of the boxycharm box, and I'm going to mix that in. So summertime, I usually, one, it's hot outside, so I don't like to use anything heavy on my face. I usually don't use a full coverage foundation. So I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics CC cream. And again, this look is very affordable. You don't have to use the exact products I'm using. So if you have a CC cream or any kind of light coverage, whatever, I do use the Naked Skin One and Done. Just something easy instead of applying something heavy to my face. So I'm just going to take that CC cream and I'm going to put it on the back of my hand, just a smidge. And then I'm actually going to mix in this liquid glow. Now there's all kinds of companies that have these out, Color FX. I mean, I think there's so many companies. You can go into Ulta. I mean, I'm sure even like e.l.f. and all those companies must have one. I don't know. I haven't looked for one, so I don't, I haven't looked at Target for one, so I don't know what they have. But if you go into your local Ulta or anywhere, any drugstore, I'm sure even at Walgreens, so you can see it gives it like that shimmery, liquidy glow. And you know, you can make your ratio as you wish. Have a little fun with it, whatever. Let's see. So let's do that, and I'm just going to put this on my face. Apply it however you want. If you want to dot it all over your face, I mean, you want to put it on something, whatever. What else was I saying? Walgreens, where you could get the different colors. Let me see. Alright, I thought I had my brush like close by. I don't know. I'm excited for summer, but I think from living in Florida, all the years I lived in Florida, and it was hot and hot and hot all the time, part of me took that for granted, because now living back north, or you know, more north than Florida, I don't know. I don't know if I'm looking forward to, I'm enjoying being outside. It's beautiful weather here. That's the difference. Like, It's warm, but it's not like super hot. You know, and it cools off at night and it's not super blazing hot during the day. But I think being so close to the water, I guess, that's what I'm saying, being so close to the water and the beach and all of that, you know, I live there and everybody's like, oh, you're not very dark for living right near the beach. And it's like, well, I work, so I don't exactly get the chance to go to the beach all the time because I'm at work. You know, I'm at work a majority of the day, and then, you know, I had kids and running around with them, and, you know, weekends turned into, you know, yard work, house stuff, all that kind of stuff. So it was, I never got to just go be a beach bum, and I think I took that for granted. Like, I think now, I'm like, gosh, I feel like I should have spent more time at the beach. The chances I got. But anyway, whatever, that's not what this is about. So anyway, put that all over your face and you have a little bit of a glow. So next let's go ahead and you can, that's not what I want. You can conceal. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm not going to brighten my under eye or anything like that. We're going to go in. And just try to get rid of those dark areas under my eye. And I always conceal my eyelids just because. A little darker there. I don't know why there's like reddish areas there. So anyway, do what you want. I'm just gonna do that. And I think I'm actually just gonna go back in with my foundation brush. Just kind of press us in. Because again, I'm not doing anything like super precise. I am just being quick about it. Because for one, this is what I'm going to do in the morning. I mean, I have to be, you know, to work it when I do work, the days that I work, I have to be there at 8 o'clock. But depending on traffic, some days it could take me like 45 minutes, some days it takes me 30 minutes. I mean, you just never know because I am driving on a major highway. So I get up fairly early, and I'm going to tell you all, I am not a morning person. Like, I love the mornings, don't get me wrong. If I'm at home and I'm like, ooh, it's morning time, I can go get my coffee and have that and just sit and chill out. Like, by all means, I like to get up early in the morning. I like to get things done. One hand, I like to sit and relax, you know, with the weekend or whatever. But other mornings, I'm like, ooh, let's get up, let's get stuff done, let's get going. So then we can relax, so I can relax the rest of the day. So on one hand, I am a morning person, but mornings that I have to get up and get ready and go to work, I'm like, like, I don't want to get up. I get up and then I'm like, I even get my cup of coffee and I'm like, I don't even feel like I can sit here and enjoy it because I'm like, oh, let's get coffee. And then I got to come in here and I'm like, oh. I just don't feel like it. Probably just because I have to. So that's part of my problem. Don't typically like to do things that is like a, I don't know. I have to. I don't know. I'm just rambling, guys. I'm looking for something and that's why I'm rambling. Where did my, oh, here it is. I'm just gonna set that concealer with my Shade and Light palette. I did not put anything within arm's reach to do this video. I apologize. So I'm just gonna set that. So anyway, in the morning I like to be quick. I don't want to spend a lot of time on my makeup. But I don't want to go to work looking like I literally just rolled out of bed and was like, oh, here I am. So I do, you know, want to look presentable, because once I finally have woken up and drank my coffee and had another cup of coffee at work and start like getting into the routine of it, you know, I don't want to look like, again, I just rolled out of bed, even though I did. I literally rolled out of bed, put my face on, and walked out the door. Okay, so I went ahead and set that. So really easy. You can get any bronzer that you want. I have the NYX bronzer, super affordable drugstore that looks to be a little dark. I don't think it is. But it's summertime, and this is, I don't know if you call it an oldie but a goodie. I can't even remember when this came out. That came out last year. I'm pretty sure they still have it, but it smells like a pina colada. So I'm definitely going to want to use that. So I'm just gonna take that on my fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna warm up the skin. I'm not even, no contouring, nothing crazy. I'm just, oh, maybe I should have it so you can see my whole head. Jeez. But I want you close up. Maybe I need to fix my chair. Okay. So just warming up the skin, you know, summertime, frozen pina coladas. That usually does me good. So, see that? And then actually what I'm going to do, because I'm going to keep this look very simple, I am going to take this bronzer and just put it on a fluffy brush. This is the Morphe E27. Is it gonna zoom in? Oh, come on. There we go. Boom. Ah, this camera. I'm in love. And I am going to put this bronzer all over my lid. Well, I mean, not my lid, because I didn't put it on my lid, but my eye above the crease, just to darken up that area. And I do this typically, my everyday go-to. I'll put something over my lid, but I'll just kind of leave it bare like that. So I did that. I got, see, so I'm starting to wake up here. See the idea? Next, you can go in with any any highlighter that you have. I mean, there's so many affordable ones. If you have one from the drugstore or whatever, something that has more, well, I guess it's gonna whatever works for your skin tone. I'm gonna go with something with a little bit more of like a goldish color. You can do, I have Becca Opal. So remember, well, if you haven't seen my other video I mentioned getting this, and it was like 20 bucks. So I got the liquid one and that little one. I got this Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive in one of my boxycharm boxes. So if you have that, I mean, I have the Becca face palette with Chrissy Teigen, and that's got the various colors in it. So just depending on whatever color you feel like going with, I think I'm going to go with this Ofra highlight color. And I'm gonna put that right there in my cheek. One on my cheek, my high point on my cheekbone. See that? Bridge of my nose. Tip of my nose. Cupid's bow. See, and if you even wanted to take it a step further, you could even take like a flat brush, like a eyeshadow brush, and you could pop some of that baby on your lid. Just to open that up a bit. Just to brighten it up. And there's that. Go back in. Do a little dust in there. Did that. And then I've been using this Essence Make Me Brow gel mascara for your eyebrows. There's a lot of product on this brush, so I really just like wipe the wand, the brush off on the tube there because there's so much product and you don't want to get all crazy because you don't want this stuff all over your face. So I just wipe that off and then, what's that? And then I lightly brush it through. So I would start in the middle and like work out because there's product on there. And then I'll come in towards the front when I don't have a lot of product. And really, I mean, you can see the difference there. It just darkens my eyebrows up a bit. But I'm not going in and doing the full, you know, filling them in. Again, we're talking about in the morning. If you have to go somewhere, go to work, get up, you're short on time, or just in everyday, like, hey, I don't feel like spending a lot of time on my makeup. I mean, you can use this for whatever you want. I'm just telling you my situation is typically in the morning when I'm getting up to go to work or whatever. So there that is. I mean, if you want to leave it at that, you can leave it at that. If you want to add some blush. So like I was saying, if you want to add some blush, I have this NYX Ombre Blush from It's Nude to Me. Pop a little bit. Just lightly. Whatever you want to do. I felt like that went on a little bit dark on my cheek. So there you are, you're done. As far as your face, again, you can put on, you can do as much with this look as you want. You could do as little as you want. I mean, I feel like right now I could be like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go to work or wherever out and not feel so blah. You can pop on some mascara. You know, just to make your eyes pop a little bit. So that is that. So with that, then, I mean, I'm just gonna pop on a gloss. And that's what I'm gonna do. And this is the Marc Jacobs gloss in Sugar Sugar. My camera froze, I don't know what just happened there. So this is the Marc Jacobs gloss in Sugar Sugar. And that, my friends, set your face. I'm gonna leave my hair tied back like that. Get my mane out. Twist it off a bit. So there's that. I mean, I just did some little fun braids I've done in my hair. That's that. I'm ready to go to work, but I don't look crusty. Yeah, I never like to look crusty when I go to work, so especially because I work with people, so you know when people are looking at you. Anyway, when you're interacting with clientele or whatever, you want to look like you didn't just roll out of bed, okay? So that is that. Super easy. I use I use the liquid stuff with the face stuff, and then I use the bronzer for my cheeks and my eyes, and I use the highlighter. So, I mean, very minimal products, quick to do. I mean, obviously it took me a little longer because I was talking and had to get up and get a couple things, but that is that. So, I hope you guys are enjoying the start of your summer, and thanks for stopping by my channel, and I hope that you found this tutorial informative. And as always, you can leave constructive criticism, but don't be negative or nasty because I don't want to hear it. Yeah. But thanks for stopping by.